Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. Come on, man. We had DaBaby up here not that long ago, and it was a special day for me, man, because, you know, that was the day, Heather, if you recall, I was initiated into the crew, and, you know, I officially became Sway for Vegas.
That was true. I remember you put yourself in it.
Yeah, man. Stunna, you know, we met each other for the first. We knew each other because he watched me growing up.
For sure.
You know, and so we just kind of clicked, you know, and then he gave me that title, man. And so now he got the Rich Youngin. That's out right now. He got his own album out right now.
Come on now.
And then I was like, yo, man, let me go through this and see what's popping with it, you know, and that Up the Smoke with Offset, I thought that was hot.
I appreciate that,
on
OG.
that R&B, I thought that was different. Man, you a slick talking individual. We'll get into that.
Slick talking individual.
Up next, man, the one and only Stunna for Vegas is here.
The Rich Youngin, the streets, hottest younger $1 billion babies on, Coach 41, whatever you want to call me. You can't call me no broke boy because I ain't one of them. So what's going on?
You ain't broke. You ain't broke at all, huh?
What's going on?
I'm good,
Celebrate
man.
it.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
He celebrated?
No, I'm saying to celebrate it, that he's not broke anymore. That's a huge thing for a young black man. What?
Yo, but look at them.
Sure.
Like, I was looking at the whole crew now. The whole crew, even, like, shit, the dudes that ain't even the crew. Look how they dress. Everybody's shining and icy.
Icy.
And more than the last time we saw it, too.
For sure.
Let me ask you, does everybody in your crew actually own their jewelry, or is it props?
Nah, everybody got their own $1 billion baby chain. Everybody got their own $30,000-$40,000 in their mouth. They got their own thing going on.
And nobody, so y'all didn't front them the money and they got to pay you back, or?
I ain't giving nobody that much money.
Okay.
I ain't giving nobody that much money.
Oh,
Yeah.
they all paid for it themselves.
Yeah, $1 billion baby entertainment, you know what's going on.
$1 billion
They
baby?
ain't rappers either. Everybody ain't rappers. Like, my manager ain't a rapper.
Why you need to say that, though?
I'm
Because
just letting it be known.
that people actually have roles that they play.
Yeah, people got roles that they play. Like, everybody working.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody working around the camp.
So since I'm a member of the camp now, like, I remember when remember in Chicago.
I thought you was about to pull out a chain, but that's
saw
a
me
string
do
from
that
your
too. I did
too.
yeah.
I was gonna say, God.
But I'm like, that's the string
He
for
about
your
to pull
hoodie.
out his BDB piece that we ain't know about.
No, it's a hoodie string. Sorry, Stunna, my bad. Nah, but you know, I remember Kanye got his first
Rockefeller
chain, and Dame Dash brought him out on stage and put it on his neck, and boom, he didn't have to pay for that. So I was maybe hoping I could get my moment.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Okay. So.
You gotta talk to Baby.
Hey, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I think Baby told me he was gonna do something like that for
Did
me
he?
next
Did
time
he?
me in New York.
He mentioned that to
He told
you?
me that. I think he said.
You think he
said
sound familiar?
The
Sway.
pivot.
He said Sway.
Okay, that's all.
He told me he was like, if Sway tried to even ask you that, because he asked me. He like, don't even worry about it because I'm gonna handle it.
That's what's up, man. Come on, $1 billion baby, man.
$1 billion baby entertainment.
You
You know
better
what's
get up
going
on it, and I got bars. You don't want to do it. In one of these songs, I can't think of which one it is. It might be Due Date, or it could be on FYE. You guys talk about we got rich in 6 months.
Oh yeah, that's Do That. That's the first track on
Yeah,
there.
okay, Do That.
Do That featuring
Okay.
Baby and Lil Baby.
Yeah, and that comment in itself, you know, I thought was really profound. There's something big in that to understand. We just had this YouTuber here, David Dobrik, who became rich, you know, through doing YouTube channels and just unconventional ways to become rich.
For sure.
You know, you guys have been grinding in the streets and doing all kind of stuff for years, but in 6 months, through the music, you became rich.
Through the music, for sure. In 3 months, for real.
In 3
To be
months.
honest, we say 6 months because the 6 months is when we finally signed a major label deal.
Uh-huh.
But before that, I was already signed with $1 billion baby entertainment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And-
so yeah, I was really rich as soon as I signed to them, to be honest.
Really?
I just wasn't super rich, but I was hood rich for sure.
Hood
But
rich, yeah.
I went from having nothing to being a lot of money, man.
Look at that neck, yeah.
Before that deal, I made like the advance they gave me, to be honest.
Okay.
Almost that.
What was that advance? It's different now, you know. Well,
It's
no,
not.
actually, no. Let me not ask you what was that
It was a lot of
advance.
money.
Is it a difference between 6 and 7 figures or 7 and 8 figures?
I only got one advance. It was 6.
Okay.
It was 6.
So let me ask you what happened. And this is I remember when I first started making money. First, big check I got was for $25K when I was a Rich Youngin. $25K at that time might as well have been quarter. Why y'all laughing? Because I said $25K.
That was a lot of money back then.
Y'all laughing?
That
at
was
$25K?
that was like my first big check that $1 Billion Baby bought to me too. Like I think they had booked.
Yo, $25,000 was.
They had booked a couple shows for like 5 racks each.
Yeah.
Bought me a $25,000.
And when you at
check.
zero, anything is a lot of money.
Your crew laughing. Your manager and crew laughing because I said $25K.
Yeah, he got a lot of money, man.
He cracking up.
He got a lot of money. Over
He
there,
said
man.
that's one tooth. That's one tooth is Sway. Jump out. He says one tooth. That's why he laughed.
He got a lot of money over that way.
I'm not embarrassed by it, man.
This was the 90s.
Yeah, this is the 90s. So
Right.
$25K. But what it did, though, and then I started making other checks, like you said, 5 here, 10 here, so on and so forth. It put me in a different tax bracket.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand what that meant
Me
until
either.
the fiscal year ended. And then my accountant was like, you owe about $15K.
Okay.
And I didn't have anything left because how you say y'all was rich in 6 months, really 3, but then y'all spent so much money, how have you adjusted to the money change? And now you got to do it legally. It's above board. Do you got a built-in team, a financial business manager? What kind of steps have you taken?
I got I don't really have a financial, I don't really trust people, so
Okay.
I got to get used to that, like I can have somebody watch my money or whatever, but I got an LLC business account, and I got that through my, you feel me,
Okay.
that's my got it.
Okay.
That man, baby. So yeah, you feel me, I ain't just out here blowing money on anything at the same time either.
Amen.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the point of the $25K, gentlemen, is because on it by appearance for us, because we only highlight the cash, the jewelry, the whole nine, but there's a whole lot of responsibility that comes with that, right? That a lot of folks don't realize.
I didn't know nothing about taxes until my manager told me. So
Uh-huh.
you gotta pay taxes now. You getting all this money. I'm like, damn. But hey, that's what come with it.
It's come with it.
Make more. I ain't tripping.
You ain't tripping. Congratulations on the album. Congratulations on the success. This ain't your first project. You've done things before.
Yeah, Big 4 Times was my debut.
Okay. But now this is your first project.
Yeah, this is my first one. Everybody paying attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was it when you went in the studio? Do you factor that in your music? Like, damn, I know they're listening. Let me stop down. Let me redo this one. Let me do this. This shit ain't hot enough. I know what they want. Or are you just going in there free, like I'm just being an artist and whatever comes out?
I do. I don't think that much, but I do. I could say something, and I punch in. I don't really. I punch in. So let's say I punched in 4 bars and get to that 5th one, and I said something maybe I didn't even like. I felt like wasn't supposed to be said. Hey, take that one off. I could say it better, or I could say something different. But I don't think too. I really just go in there. I'm usually in the mood and the vibe. So,
So then, how do you remember? Is it harder or is it easier with remembering the lyrics when you're punching in a lot versus writing? Are you playing the song when it's done a bunch of times and then that's how it gets stuck in your head?
Yeah. Usually I just like the song too when it's at the end. When I punch in, I make the song. I don't even listen to the whole song to the very end. So you feel me? If you was in there listening to me record, you'd be like, "What is he doing?" Because I'm gonna do this every 3 minutes.
Oh shit! Oh,
I'm trying to slide on, and then listen to the beat, and then I come back. You feel me with another? But at the end, it come together. It come together perfect too. Come together perfect.
Did you watch somebody else do that, or that was just your way of doing the studio? That's how you your process.
I made the song Animal. Baby will tell you, I made that in front of him. That's really around the time I started doing it. I had made that. I had came in there with that beat, knowing I wanted to say, "I pop a perky, give me more stamina." That's all I knew I wanted to say on the song. But then when I put the rest of it together, Baby had walked out. He came back in and he was like, "You need to make that the hook, bro." I wasn't even gonna make it a hook. It was just gonna be because usually when I made songs, it'd just be no hook, going to end of the song or. Baby was gonna get on it, so it was gonna be no hook. Then Baby come in, But he was the one who told me, like, nah, like, it can be bigger than this, bro. You need to make what you started off with right there and make that the hook. Then I'm going to come in. So, but yeah, that's how like, I really started recording just like when I made that song with Baby.
A lot of us, like, when I first came into the business, well, I wasn't in the business, but when I first had the inspiration to go into music, I started off as a rapper before I got into radio, TV, and all this different stuff. Sold music independently from the Bay. I saw it as a way out, but as I started doing it more and more, man, I used to wake up and want to do it more and more. You know, I wanted to get better and better and play in that studio and come up with, you know, just different fun music I was making that I liked.
Me too.
Is that the route you took? Like, was it because you loved it first, or because this might be a lick I could hit?
Nah, it wasn't about that. I loved it. Like, I loved music before I had even made a song, just because I told some folks yesterday, down south artists made me love music, just because of what they were putting out, like T.I., Gucci, Wayne. Like, they was really running the game for a good minute, like down south artists, if you ask me. But I loved it, like, period, just because of the music I was hearing. So when I found out what I could do with it, yeah, I did. I ain't look at it like that. I looked at it like just the way I can get my people up out this mess. Like,
yeah.
So I ain't look at it like they were just about the money. But yeah, I made a lot of money off it for sure.
Yeah, you got to keep repeating that.
Sure.
I get it. $25K was my first check.
Sway can't believe it, laughing.
They laughing at $25K.
Man,
It was
take
the
Sway to the
90s.
strip club, let them throw $25K at them Jones.
Sway gonna be on the ground picking that shit up. You send Sway to a club if you want
Watch
to throw
what happens.
$25K.
Y'all hustling backwards.
Yeah,
The hell y'all doing? Fuck out of here.
Right? And Sway gonna have me in the back getting it. Like, yo,
Brother,
you got all of that?
Send her a text.
Facts.
Get
Come
that
on.
shit, Bizzo. You
Exactly.
Hey, come on.
get that? You got a song with Offset. I want to play this, Up the Smoke. But you don't have a lot of features on there. Black Youngster, that's the homie, a citizen of Sway
What
in the
up,
morning.
Black Youngster?
Hey, that's my boy.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to
Oh,
Youngster.
man. He another success story.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Come on, man.
He tried to mentor me a lot on spending money too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like try to tell me what to invest in, try to put me up on real estate, a lot of stuff. I rock with Youngster a long way.
Y'all buying up the block where you from?
We about to buy everything we can in Charlotte for sure.
Okay.
But I'm not from Charlotte, but I know like that's where a lot of money is to be made right now. For sure. Charlotte is gonna turn into Atlanta. Everybody gonna want to move to Charlotte real soon.
Shit, that sounds prophetic right there, man.
Right.
Maybe I should start buying
There's
buildings
a
in
lot
Charlotte.
of people
maybe you
already
should.
down there, too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. Dominicans. Be surprised. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people in Charlotte.
There's a lot of people that leave where they from, like bigger states and cities, and go live in Charlotte.
Huh.
What do your fans say to you when they walk up to you, man? Are they inspired or?
Yeah, some people be like 4 times, just 4 times. Yeah, bro, let me get a pic. Some people like it be more like younger dudes who'll walk up and be like, bro, this shit, like the shit you did, it make me like want to be just like you, bro. Like tell me that to my face. Some even grown men like, shit, bro, you an inspiration, bro. Like don't ever stop. It be like little shit like that too that keep me going. Like me knowing I got down, I'm a damn near nigga engine. Like niggas done told me like, shit, bro, I can't even get through the day without listening to you. And I don't make no sad music, you feel me? I make that shit make you want to bob your head, go.
Yeah, make you want to fight too,
Yeah,
though.
get up with somebody who been talking about you all week.
What do your female fans say to you?
They love me. The ones that I got, they love me. Some of them act like they hate me, but
You single?
yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Damn, shit, that's the loudest answer we got on.
I
What
told
the
you
fuck?
on it. Let it be known. Happy
for sure.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
How you managing with that though? You know, like I know y'all the sexiest. Well, we're the sexiest crew in the game right now. You know what I mean?
Wow, Calloway.
You don't know nobody doing
come
it
on,
like
man.
BDB, man.
Yeah,
But
man.
I don't pay it no mind. I don't pay it no mind. Even the ones that throw themselves at me, I don't pay them no mind. Cause like I was on that before I was a rapper.
Oh, did you hear that right there?
I was already him before I was a rapper.
Yeah, but that ain't where your focus is anyway.
Nah, exactly.
All
I'm
right.
trying to go big.
What do y'all do? Because DaBaby's always, you know, every day I see the homie explaining something that was said or done on social media. And we were talking about this. I kind of like it. Initially, I would say, man, they don't even respond to it. Don't even give it life.
Right.
But I kind of like the fact that anything somebody says, he'll get up on social media and go, oh, no, hold on, let me explain this shit. This is how it happened. This is what down. Is that the strategy, just to get ahead of the stories?
Nah, I don't know. I don't really know, because me and Baby don't dwell on situations that go through on Instagram. Like, we don't even talk about Instagram situations together, because we always on, let's go. Like, ain't nothing. Instagram is Instagram. Like, it's Instagram. We on real life time. Real life time. Like, niggas got a job to do. Niggas ain't worried about Instagram. But I know Baby do that just because he can speak his mind, and it sounds so politically correct. Like, you can't tell him he wrong. Like, you can't.
We were saying that, remember?
For sure.
That dude could run for office.
I swear that nigga might be the smoothest nigga on earth.
He's a great public speaker.
Nigga might be the smoothest.
Yeah, man, I had to take my hat off to that shit.
You said he's the best PR person.
He's the best PR person. You know, I've done this shit a long time, bro, and I've seen people ruin their careers
for sure
in one post.
For sure.
You know, and they done. And this dude is always responding, and I'm like, his responses be like, oh, shit, I don't even know if I would have said it like that.
Cool,
like,
calm,
damn,
collected.
I be looking at it too, like, I mean, like, you feel me? I already know, bro.
Yeah.
I be feeling the same way, but like, I don't think he shouldn't even respond, because, like, shit, he the man, like, nigga sitting on top of the earth right now.
Feels
Baby
good,
gonna
man.
do whatever you want to do too. At the same time, Baby gonna do whatever Baby want to do.
Well, you guys have been putting in this work, and congratulations to the team. A lot of work. I'm gonna play the Up the Smoke with Offset. Was he in the studio with you, or?
Yeah, it was my beat too. Like, I was playing the beat before he walked in. He walked in with his people. I was about to do a feature and everything. He kicked him out.
Did he?
Yeah, he kicked him out. Like, starting to get back with them later, bro. Like, I gotta get on this one right here. Got in this mode, laid it down, and I put mine on there.
Do y'all talk about, like, your process, like, the creative process? Like,
Offset, and he been like that, like, from the jump. Before I was at like 11, 10K followers on Instagram. He been like, got my number, calling me like, yeah, this how you should handle this situation. Or he see something we got going on the internet, he called me if he can't get in touch with bro, like, hey, bro, y'all know, come on now. Stay away from that. Like, Offset a real solid, genuine nigga too, for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Offset.
Come on, man. That's the dude, man. Let's play this.
Up the Smoke, let's go. Rich Youngin out right now.
742. What's the number? 884-3345. 818. No.
888-742-3345.
3345.
Let's get it.
Fuck my bro. I'm in the white, let me get in the poke. 100 racks, they gon' take your soul. 100 racks. Glock with it, your soul. 100 racks.
Smoke, yo. That shit go. Play in the morning. Stunna for Vegas is here. Rich Youngin is out right
Shade
now.
45, you know what's going on. It's the hottest Youngin alive.
There it is. 888-742-3345. Let's talk about your favorite video you've made.
So far, I'll say it's Ashley with Baby. But I also like Changed My Life with Black Answer. Yeah, I'll say it's between them two.
What is it about it? Like, how instrumental are you on the video concepts? Do you write the concepts, or do you?
No. Usually, I give an idea. Rico from the Real Ghost give an idea, and Baby give an idea. But I really, when the concept is even drawn up, I give everything or tell Rico take everything to Baby, like, just because I know where his head at, like, see what Baby think about it first, bro, for real.
You trust his vision.
Yeah, I trust his vision a lot, and I know he just never gonna send me down the wrong path or nothing. So, yeah.
How'd y'all meet?
Me hitting him up for the Animal feature.
That's it.
Yeah, he liked the video. Sum it up, I hit him up. We did a song and locked in. It's been genuine since we made the video.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that. I just like how the camaraderie it started with the business, but it became
boom.
Yeah,
right.
Became crazy.
It became a brotherhood, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Where you see yourself 5 years from now?
Trying to be bigger than Baby and doing what he did for me, for more than just one artist. For sure.
That's beautiful.
You at some point, and I'm sure y'all got this plan. You touring with Baby, but you got your own thing too?
Yeah. I'm going on tour with Baby, his second leg tour. I think he got a Coliseum tour. Then we got the Rich Youngin tour by myself. I probably add some artists. I'm booked at every festival that I used to have to go on, babysit with, Rolling Loud, Miami, Portugal. Don't know what that is.
Portugal?
Portugal.
You cracking me up.
Yeah, just another country.
No cap. I'm
Yeah.
dead
But
ass.
that's
I done been to
beautiful.
Germany
Yeah.
and London, but I was with Baby.
Uh-huh.
So you feel me? Oh no, but I did go to Germany and got booked for my own shit at a festival before with Baby too.
And they knew your music as well?
Yeah, that was crazy.
They Germans.
It was a smaller crowd than Baby's, but it wasn't small. Like it was more than 200-300 people. Because you know when they having them festivals, it's packed to the back.
Yeah.
So basically, mine had a little space because I went on early. But for everybody who was right there in Germany, it was like enough for me to get out there, take my shirt off, stand in the middle, jumping in.
That's how you fucking do it, bro.
He said he took his shirt.
That's all I be trying to tell
You
people to do.
right.
Take your shirt off.
Right.
You gotta live while you out on this road, OQ.
OQ, we Stunna. We've been trying to get him to take his. Well, not me.
Be
but, you know,
inspired,
let me pull up on that.
No, leave it alone.
Okay, that's
They
like
talking about leave it alone.
Let
Take
go.
it off, OG.
Oh, man, we got to lose, man.
What? We on Shade 45 in the
Come on,
morning.
man. Let's get it, man. Traveling. I remember the first country I ever traveled to was back in 2006 outside of the United States was out overseas was Amsterdam when I went to the Netherlands, and it was such an eye-opening experience, culture shock. It humbled me because you know we don't speak other languages. What?
06 was the first time you went out the country?
That was the first. No, I went to Mexico, but out overseas. You know, in Cali, when you go to Mexico,
It's
that's
not.
just an extension of Cali.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
but
really. I didn't know that. I
in
thought it would have been
2006,
sooner.
it was supposed to be sooner, but I was working I worked so much, so long, I just didn't think to travel. But once I did, it opened my mind so much.
It's addictive,
that
man.
when I would go back to Oakland didn't look the same. It was like, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts,
damn,
right.
we need to
when we went overseas, when we came back, it was like we all came back talking like we was from over there and everything. No cap.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
was it any how much of a learning experience traveling it has been for you?
Like the traveling, like this is probably the best thing about the business to me. It's traveling, getting to meet new people, see how people from miles away react to my music, or see how people from miles away fuck with me. So it helped a lot. You feel me? But traveling, shows, interviews, whatever. Like this is my favorite part about being an artist. So
That's dope, man. Man, Stunna for Vegas is here, man. How many family members be hitting you up because they got some urgent financial situation?
I ain't really into that. Like, I ain't into that at all.
How you dodge it
at
though?
all.
What you be
What's
texting
your
back?
tactic?
I
What you
don't
be
text
saying?
back. That's how I dodge it.
Oh,
Well, I grew up like when nobody, just like my mama taking care of me and my siblings. Like nobody was there to help her when she needed them. So, I don't got no grudge against nobody. Just can't ask me for nothing I ain't never asked you for.
That's how we
That's
get
real.
down
For sure.
for Vegas. Know what I mean?
Tell you know what I mean?
See what we doing? Sway for Vegas. Don't even hit me up for it.
Telling you.
I'ma
You
get
don't
my
hit them
shit.
up for no interview. You can't come up here. None of that
None
if
of
you
that.
don't call them Sway for Vegas.
That's it. From
It's
now
Shade
on.
for Vegas.
Okay, shade
now
too.
on.
No, just Sway. You ain't got to throw shade in it. All right. Well, congratulations, man.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Stunna for Vegas, man. I told you come up anytime. It's your house, homie.
For sure that. For sure.
Okay, come on. First time, man. I had such a good time with y'all when y'all
Yeah.
came up here.
It was nice.
They went viral. They went viral, man. Rich Youngin is the project. It's out now.
All streaming platforms.
Changed my life. I'm going to play that with Black Youngster.
Video out now. Everywhere going crazy. For sure.
Y'all got targets on you. We got targets on us anyway because we so hot. You know what I mean? But at least you see their hand. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? They
facts.
showing you the hand. So, you know, all you got to – and sometimes, man, you could keep it on the straight and narrow and they still right there next to you. And when I say they, I don't just mean like authority figures or, you know, I just mean energy.
Yeah, negative energy.
Yeah, negative
sure.
energy hanging out because they can't stand to see you win.
Swear.
So you can't go back to that shit. You know, because ain't nothing to it. Ain't nothing good in it.
And I'm full of positive energy too, so like, I don't even like that either. Like,
Keep that there then. I'm with you, man.
word up.
Stunna for Vegas, Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Now you going to want to be like Stunna for Vegas.
but I wasn't prepared for you. Last time I was kind of.
Yo, did a lot of folks got at you?
Yeah, but like, I'm like, shit. Nigga, y'all niggas ain't never even been on Sway. Niggas like, fuck. So shit, it ain't, you feel me? It ain't hurt me. Nigga ain't never been on. Nigga can't shake Sway hand. Nigga can't do nothing but use his hand to comment up on my post. But
facts.
It is.
It's the Rich Youngin post on the streets. Hottest Youngin. It's the RICHYOUNGIN. Rich Youngin done did it again. Let him drop a diss, he won't do it again. I'm spending racks on drip and sticks, and I like to spin and bend. My gang ain't no gang, shout out to 10. He play with a Stunna, get left in the wind. Hey, that little nigga came out of nowhere. Who the fuck is stamping him? I smack a rapper like, go get your manager. Lil Stunna get fly like a pelican. I got no license, never been indicted, but I ride with a felony. Nigga is someone who checking me. He get stepped on, thinking he gon' step to me. I'm in the booth with my Glock. I pull up and shoot, block. She look cute, thought. I make her give me the rooftop. I'm on gelati with your little thotty. My boy smoking moon rocks. Me and bro thugging like boom docks, but we never lived in the boom docks. I put him in the air like a PJ or snatch him out his whip like CJ. We really spin, no DJ Sway. I'm in the game, EA. I got so many guns, feel like I'm playing GTA. He sent a threat and he getting sent away. Drop an op in his back to the freeway. I hit the jackpot like sweepstakes. What else you want? What else you want, Coach?
Stunna for Vegas.
What else you want?